The shocking truth about BC and AD, everything you learned was wrong. Yep. You've been lied to your entire life. Well, maybe not intentionally, but millions of people confidently proclaim that BC stands for before Christ, and AD means after death. They're half right, and spectacularly wrong about the other half. The real meaning that will blow your mind: here's what BC and AD actually mean. BC equals before Christ, you got this one right. AD equals Anno Domini, Latin for in the year of our Lord, not after death. If AD meant after death, what happened to the 33 years Jesus was alive? Did time just pause? Did calendar makers create a mysterious gap in history? The absurdity becomes obvious once you think about it. The medieval monk who changed everything. The real story begins in 525 AD with a Scythian monk named Dionysius Exiguus, literally, Dennis the Short. Yes, that was his actual nickname. This unassuming scholar was tasked with calculating Easter dates when he made a revolutionary decision that would impact billions of people for over 1,500 years. Instead of using the traditional Roman system that counted years from the founding of Rome, or the contemporary method that numbered years from Emperor Diocletian's reign, Dennis decided to count from what he calculated as the birth year of Jesus Christ. The ironic twist that still haunts us: here's the historical irony that will make you laugh and cry simultaneously. Dennis got it wrong. Modern historians now believe Jesus was actually born between 4-6 BC, meaning Christ was born before Christ, according to our own calendar system. Modern historians now believe Jesus was actually born between 4-6 BC, meaning Christ was born before Christ, according to our own calendar system. How did this happen? Dennis miscalculated by failing to account for the year zero, which doesn't exist in his system, and by incorrectly estimating when Herod the Great died. The Gospel of Matthew clearly states Jesus was born during Herod's reign, but historical records show Herod died in 4 BC. Why this matters more than you think: this dating system affects 2.4 billion Christians worldwide who reference these dates daily. Every historical document for the past 1,500 years, legal systems that still use AD dating, academic research across every field of study, your daily life. Every time you write the date, the global confusion continues today. Many organizations use CE, Common Era, and BCE, Before Common Era, to be more inclusive, but they represent the exact same years as AD and BC. We've simply rebranded a Christian monk's miscalculated dating system and called it neutral. Mind-blowing facts you never knew. 1. There is no year zero. We jump from 1 BC directly to 1 AD. 2. The New Millennium debate. Technically, the New Millennium began in 2001, not 2000, because there's no year zero. 3. Dennis never intended global adoption. His system was just for calculating Easter dates. 4. It took centuries to catch on. The BC, AD system wasn't widely adopted until around 800 AD. 5. Other calendars still exist. Jewish, Islamic, Chinese, and Hindu calendars operate on completely different systems. The takeaway that changes everything: next time someone confidently declares that AD means after death, you can share this fascinating piece of history. Our entire dating system is based on a medieval monk's best guess about when Christ was born, and he was probably off by several years. The abbreviations BC and AD remind us that history isn't just facts and dates, it's human beings making imperfect calculations that echo through eternity. Sometimes the most foundational systems in our world started with someone simply doing their best with the information they had. Want to test your friends? Ask them what AD means and watch their faces when you reveal the truth. This simple historical tidbit is guaranteed to spark fascinating conversations about how we measure time, history, and the lasting impact of ancient decisions on our modern world. What other, common knowledge, assumptions might be worth questioning? Comments? Let us have a dialogue. Comment. Put in comment. That's cool.